Hi, this is Wayne from INKISH, and I'm here at FESPA 2026 in Barcelona. I now have the pleasure to talk to Philip Van der Auwera, Product Manager at Agfa.
Pleased to meet you,
Philip,
Wayne.
very nice to meet you, sir.
Very nice to meet you.
So, pretty exciting time for you, I understand, at the moment. There's an awful lot happening at Agfa.
Yeah. The main element which is happening is that we have been upgrading our total product portfolio. Right? So we have behind me the Anapurna and Jeti, which we launched basically 2 years ago.
Right.
The H3200, now the H2500 is here. And here you basically have the European debut of the Jeti Bronco H3200 HS.
Okay. So this is the first time this machine's been seen in Europe.
This is exactly what it's all about. So it's the first time that we showcase it. Yeah.
So tell us about it.
It is basically the gap filler in our portfolio.
Right. Okay.
So the positioning wise is between the Anapurna Servos and the Tauro. Right? So it's that mid-end market which we wanted to approach by having this press available for our customers.
Right, okay. So this is a hybrid press, I understand.
Yeah, so it's a hybrid press. So what we want is, we are a believer of hybrid presses. Why? Because you can do all of the roll-to-roll work onto the same press, and you can do as well all of your, let me say, rigid material you can do. One of the key elements which we have done compared to an upgrade on the Anapurnas compared to the Broncos, is that you can do as well a single lane and as well a dual lane. That's not abnormal on a 3.3 meter hybrid printer, but you can do as well individual rolls to left and right, whereby the diameter even can be different.
Right, okay. So that obviously opens up a lot of doors for various applications.
Correct.
So where is this machine specifically being targeted?
It is basically targeting, as I told you, for that mid-market. What do I mean with that? What do I mean with that is that people are doing as well banners, as well vinyl, as well some foam PVC, as well some corrugated. So we have foreseen media guides as well to do, let me say, warp media, whereby as of a consequence the media feed guides, or in the broader name, skis, are holding down the material in order that you can print corrugated displays, but as well other kind of applications.
Okay. So I mean, we're here at a show. There is a lot of these machines around.
Yes.
So what would you say is the USP for this machine?
The element, it's a hybrid, the hybrid element, but as well that we have chosen, based on the Tauro technology, we have chosen as well to go for 7 color.
Okay.
We are the only one going for 7 color, and let me explain to you why we have went to 7 color. So if you have the natural CYK, we are using light cyan and light magenta. The light magenta mainly for the skin tones, and then the light black, which we have added as well, is if you go for pastel colors, whereby normally when you go for your pastel color, the darker dots tend to be a bit more visible. With this press, it's not any longer the case, and you have a smooth image. And that's what has been done on this press. I like it all. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. So the driving force behind this, is this working with existing customers that have been saying to you, we need something in this mid-range while you've developed this, or have you done this through Agfa and now you're going to push that out? What was the driving force?
The element is, as soon as you go to an Anapurna, I'm going to say, is running 66 square meters per hour on a Servo 3.2. The other beast is running 227 to 300 square meters per hour. So you have customers who are saying, okay, I don't need the speed there. I need something to run at 120 to 150 square meters per hour. So you get a request and you say, okay, it's basically, I'm not going to say it was a gap in our portfolio because we filled the gap, but that's in essence, you have a customer demand and then you say, okay, let's make something.
Right, okay. So let's talk about under the bonnet. What have we got running here? What kind of heads do we have in this?
Okay, I always make it easy for our customers, so I try to. I always say the top part is the Tauro and the bottom part is an Anapurna.
Right,
okay. The top part, I'll explain you what I mean with the top part. All of the boards, all of the interface, etc., is Tauro based. So we are using the heads Ricoh 5. It's a 4-row deep, so 4 deeps of heads, which is resulting at the speed of 120. And the bottom part is basically the belt, the belt which is, let me say, a woven belt. Why do you do that? There needs to be some economy of scales as well. And that's basically what we are reusing say, technology or know-how that we are doing.
Right. Okay. And okay, so it's the second day. How's it been received? I guess. Is this one sold? Is this you already got the order in the bank?
I'm not going to disclose any orders, how many we don't do that, but of course we had a massive amount of interest. The first time that that unit is being shown, not only customers are looking at it, it's even the competitors coming and have a look. Hey, what have you made?
Yeah. So you keep it a lot of undercover, right? You try to keep.
I'm not going to say we are putting it undercover, but I always say, come and have a look. Speeds are 120 to 150 square meters per hour, day in, day out. That's what we do. Sharpness of the text is fantastic about this press.
Yeah, I've looked at some of the samples.
Look at here.
Yeah. No, it's a lovely press, and as I say, it fits a gap that you have. Well, I wish you all the best with it. I mean, it's a cracking machine, and you know, hopefully we'll hear about some of the new orders that you're taking, and we can come and see some installed.
Yeah.